Hi everyone. So this is going to be your Sagittarius reading for November 16th through the 21st. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, the link to book that reading is in the description box below, which will take you to my website, and you can go ahead and book your own reading. So like I said, the roles can be reversed. The gender of the cards don't matter. And if it doesn't resonate, it's simply just not your week. So Sagittarius, this is like my first live video probably this entire year, but I felt like I needed to do it live. That way I can tap into your energies better. So let's take a look and see what can my Sagittarius expect for the 16th through the 21st. What can Sagittarius expect for the 16th through the 21st? So we have 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 2 of Wands, the Moon card, 4 of Wands. Okay, so we have 6 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of focus when it comes to your household, your stability. 4 of Wands is the energy of unionship, whatever's going on in the home life. Some of you may be in relationships while others of you are single. So if you are in a relationship, I feel like things are going to be going well between the 16th and the 21st. Your person is going to be very charming, giving, loving to you. This is going to be someone that appreciates you for everything that you've been doing, at least for the last like 2 to 9 weeks. Maybe there's something specific that has been going on around that time. But overall, the 10 of Cups is you feeling emotionally fulfilled, you hanging out with family, doing things that make you feel content, and also seeing eye to eye with someone that's close to you. There is a possibility that someone is keeping secrets from you, or vice versa. This is you keeping secrets from somebody else, because the Moon card is all about hidden emotions, feelings, whatever's going on in the subconscious. And I feel like with this Moon card, so be aware of keeping anything hidden around this time, because whatever it is that you're hiding, if it's nothing that's really important, then don't worry about it. But if it's a secret that can keep people from giving to you, or it can hurt someone, it's best that you're just honest up front. So with the Moon card being here, this is all about you needing to pay attention to your dreams. So if you've been having dreams that are confusing, try to write them down, and I feel like you're going to see some messages that are going to come up later on in the future. But with the 5 of Pentacles, this is also you needing to save your money. Some of you are either dealing with job loss or dealing with a situation where the 5 of Pentacles is all about you only having enough to pay your bills, or you only having enough to where you can pay your bills, and that's about it. So there's going to be some budgeting that's required. Some of you, I feel you're going to have to be careful with whoever it is that you're investing in, because whoever this person is, it seems like they're choosing a new direction away from you. This Knight of Cups is an individual that can be charming, possibly between the ages of 20 and 35. If they're older than that, then this person has a lot of growing up to do. But the way that I see it, it's like this individual has already decided to choose a new direction away from you. And this is something that's going to cause you stress with the 9 of Swords. This is stress, confinement, restriction, you feeling like there's a lot of anxiety in the air. I also feel with the 9 of Swords, some of you have a tendency of overthinking or just causing yourself unnecessary stress. So that may be something that you can probably tackle around this week. But with the 2 of Wands, if you do have someone that's moving away from you, I feel like this person, they're not being honest. They're keeping secrets. They're being selfish with the 6 of Wands, because this person wants to have their success in any way, shape, or form, even if it means stepping on you in order to get there. Because the 9 of Swords is here, try to like sleep well, or just pay attention to your sleep patterns. If there's something that's really bothering you internally, please try to address it ahead of time, because if you don't, it's going to start affecting you at night and when you try to go to sleep. So 4 of Wands to the 6 of Wands, this is success when it comes to family units, success when it comes to stability, and you just need to kind of be selfish right now and focus on yourself, especially if there's someone around you that's being wishy-washy, or they're giving you mixed signals. That just means that they're not necessarily focused on you, or there's something that's taking their attention away. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. I want to see what this Knight of Cups is up to, because I feel like they may be in a position where they're being slightly shady. Okay, so despair and toil and labor. This person, this Knight of Cups, is dealing with something that has their attention as of right now. They're in a period of despair where they feel like things are not going their way, where they're keeping things to themselves, and they need to be able to release whatever these secrets may be. They may just be in a position of where they're tired of working or whatever job that they have. It puts a lot of toll and stress in the relationship with you. But I also feel like this person, for some of you, may look at the relationship with you as toil and labor because you're somebody that has standards, someone that just expects. It's not even that you expect a lot, you just expect to be treated with respect and decency. And this is somebody that has a tendency to be slightly immature. So they could view the relationship with you as something that's just a lot of work, and that's not anything that you're doing wrong. Don't change your standards to fit anybody else's needs. And with poverty and the Five of Pentacles, there's a select few of you that are dealing with issues that have to do with financial resources. So if you are in a position of where you feel you can't keep up with your bills, you may need to kind of just do some budgeting or change some things around, prioritize what's actually important for now until you have the resources to get you what it is that you need. Let me get another deck. Let's see. What else do my Sagittarius need to know for the 16th through the 21st? What do Sagittarius need to know for the 16th through the 21st? Okay, so 10 of Cups is here, clarified by the High Priestess. So yeah, you need to use your intuition right now. There's something that's going on around you that you may not see, but if something feels off, most likely it definitely is. The Three of Wands in reverse is here to tell me that this is not the best time to travel. It's okay to plan to travel within the next 3 weeks, but there's going to be possible issues with, money when it comes to traveling, especially around the holidays. You want to be next to your family, but first you have to make sure that you are good on your own before you worry about how your family is going to react to whatever choices you may have. The Magician is here on top of the Knight of Cups. So this person is being manipulative. They're manipulating you. They're trying to possibly manifest something new into their life. So let's see, what is it that this Knight of Cups is trying to manifest? The Devil. Okay, so that's what I felt. Whoever this knight is in your life, male or female, this is somebody that's indulging in their toxicity. So it could be codependency, it could be addictions. We could all be addicted to something, whether it's food, money, drugs, low vibrational beings, eating too much, smoking too much. It could literally be anything that keeps you down in a low vibration. This person is indulging in whatever low vibrational behaviors that they have, which may be talking to multiple people, having multiple options when they should be, committed to you. But the Magician and the Devil cards, this at the same time sometimes gives me spell work. Oh, and the way that just kind of fell out, yeah. The Magician sometimes is all about spell work. So there could be someone watching here in this moment that's having spell work done to them. And you would know this is happening because you just kind of feel off. You feel paranoid. Especially at night, you feel like someone's watching you. Your hair could be falling off. You could be just like breaking out of nowhere. You'll just know something about your energy just will feel off. It won't feel like it's you. Pay attention to that, and if you are, make sure that you're taking the necessary precautions to protect yourself, such as using crystals, taking spiritual baths, buying reversal candles. But as of you, you're coming out as a Queen of Cups, which is someone who's very loving, nurturing, compassionate, someone that has a strong intuition. You have a lot of love to provide. So this is me letting you know that you should never second guess yourself, because 99.9% of the time you're probably right. And it's just a matter of you needing to focus on yourself and your own energy. So the Moon, on top of the Moon here twice, that's not a good sign, because it signifies that there's heavy manipulation as well as secrets that are being kept from you. So whoever this Knight of Cups is, for some of you, this person is behaving the way that they should be if you're in a connection with them. But for majority of you, they're keeping secrets from you, possibly another person, a decision to possibly leave you behind. But there's something shady going on that I can't quite put my finger on. But with the King of Swords, if this is a male, this male is mostly focused on their money, their financial resources. And with the Ace of Pentacles, they may have had an offer to have a new beginning or a relationship elsewhere. And they're keeping this from you either because they want to have their cake and eat it too, or because they haven't really mustered up the strength to let you know what's going on and be honest. How you'd know this is you is if this King of Swords, which is the same knight here, if this person has been cold towards you, if they've been distant, if they haven't been, expressing how they feel, or if they've just been defensive and keeping you at a distance, it's because of the fact that this person is being disloyal. They want to chase after something that looks good on the outside, but like they say, the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. So if this person decides to leave you or leave this connection behind to chase after something else, let's see what's the outcome. Seven of Wands, they're going to be blocked by the universe. They're going to be blocked from creating third-party love triangles. This may be a man or a female that has a lot of options and suitors, and this person's in their ego because something's going on within them, and they want to kind of venture off and, I don't know, just pursue other things. But with the Ace of Wands, you need to focus on yourself, focus on creativity, focus on whatever it is that you need to do that can make you feel whole within yourself. Others of you, you've been stuck in the house too long. You need to go outside, get some sunlight, go hang out with some people, and be aware of anybody coming to you, trying to start drama, trying to create obstacles, or, you know, just being impulsive, because the Knight of Swords is someone who's impulsive, and they're impulsive with their words. So they lack tact. They don't know how to talk to people with respect and decency. They're just rough in the way that they communicate. And if this is like a sibling, a friend, anybody like that, you're going to have to put your boundaries up with this person, because they're going through something, and they'll most likely come in and use you as a punching bag or take their aggression out on you. And just be aware that most people, how they treat you, it's just a projection of what they're going through themselves. So don't take it for offense, and yeah, just let it go. But with the Seven of Cups, some of you are in a position where you feel confused, where you feel like you can't really see things straight, and it's either because of spell work or it's because someone around you is keeping secrets, with the Moon card here twice. So the Moon, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Devil, that's definitely a spell work combination. Usually, like evil eye, people will think like it has to be someone having a voodoo doll and sticking pins in them, but simply just someone looking at you with a jealous eye or being envious in some type of way, that in a way is considered spell work, because they're sending you negative energy. So what you can do is you just need to protect yourself from beings that have, you know, those type of characteristics. So let's take a look and see best advice for Sagittarius, November 16th to the 21st. Best advice and what you need to know. We have Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, oh, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, that's a lot of swords, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay, so there's going to be an issue, possibly with family members, maybe co-workers, but it's going to be a lot of people involved. We have the Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords being here, if there's anybody that has betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, or anyone that's thinking of being in this position, you're going to feel anxious, or you're going to feel some type of gut feeling when you're around them. That's going to tell you to pay attention, because something's wrong. So the Ten of Swords being here means that someone's going to try to betray you in some type of way. We established in the last spread that there was going to be a male or female that you're connected to that is contemplating whether they should do something that is going to work against you. If you place your boundaries up with the Queen of Swords, because this is somebody who does not take any nonsense, any bullshit, they use logic and reason rather than emotions and love to really look at a situation and how it's playing out. So that's what it's asking of you. There's going to be a lot of thoughts and communication that's happening around this time. But if there is a child involved, just know that this father figure, which is most likely the person that you're connected to, someone who's a provider, they should be stable, they should be grounded and loyal. I say should because from what I've seen, this person is not in their element. Something's going on with them to where they're feeding into, you know, the toxicities that we all have. It's just a matter of you controlling it. Well, this person's not controlling it because they're being manipulated by someone in the background. This Empress could be a mother figure. So this could be a situation where a son is listening to their mom about, you know, their relationship and how they should move forward, because this mother or father figure does not like you. They have ill intentions towards you. This person is most likely jealous because they did come out as the Empress in reverse. This is the type of mother that neglects their children, the type of mother that, you know, tries to put themselves first. And, you know, it's just that toxic type of energy. So I feel like this individual, father figure, or the person that you're connected to, is either dealing with the mother figure that's giving them bad advice and they're listening to it, or there's another woman that they're connected to that her identity is being concealed because it came out backwards. And this person is trying to get into new love by either pushing you away and sneaking off from you. Seven of Swords is bad behavior. This is my cheating, lying, deception, trickery card. And someone's either going to sneak away from you to go pursue new love, and there was a lot of people that are involved. So I feel like this King of Pentacles is listening to other people's opinions, but ultimately, if you guys had a stable connection, it's like, why would you go out and listen to other people that are not even in the same position that you're in? This is like a man who's in a committed relationship or married taking advice from single people. Like, it just doesn't make sense. This person's going to learn their lesson, because not only are they going to lose money, they're risking losing you. And with the Five of Swords, they're going to cause you to either walk away from them, or just them being in their ego and trying to win at all costs is going to cause this connection to not have a new beginning. Because the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords combined, these are both my bad behavior cards. So for both of them to come out is definitely concerning, on top of the Devil and the Magician that we saw. And both of you have been investing a lot of time, effort, and dedication into this relationship. It could be up to 7 years, 7 months. Something about the number 7 is significant. But just know, if someone is trying to play you, ultimately they are going to end up playing themselves. You're fine. With the Queen of Swords, you're going to be stable and grounded regardless of what happens. Yes, you may have some issues with finances initially, but that's going to push you to work harder and to find independence within yourself, because you should not rely on a partner or a marriage for financial stability. Because what happens if that person wakes up the next day and they're like, oh, I don't want to be in a connection with you, I want to do my own thing? Then you're just kind of left there having to figure things out on your own. Okay, so one more deck. Because, yeah, there's too many people involved in this. A lot of gossip, a lot of drama. And this King of Pentacles, look, they're a wealthy man, or they're somebody that has wealth tied to them. So they could have a stable job. This is someone that's usually great with their finances. But when they're in the position of where they're in that devil energy, they will gamble what they have, gamble their resources, and, you know, just be in that position of where they feel like they're that guy and that they could have anybody that they want. And that's not the energy that you want a King of Pentacles to be in. If there is a child involved between the both of you, this child is going to be significant and continue to be significant. Even if you guys decide to split up, it's like you will have to co-parent for the sake of this child. If there is no child involved, then whoever this mother figure is, or the other woman, they're very childish. This is somebody that hasn't grown up, especially when they're in this low vibrational behavior. Your King of Pentacles, or the person that you're connected to, male or female, is thinking about this person in the back of their mind and thinking, should I actually pursue this? Will I get caught? And this is where your intuition comes in. So for some of you, this is not going to resonate because you and your partner are doing well. With the Empress being here, there could have been an issue with possibly a miscarriage, or, you know, just a loss of pregnancy. I'm sorry if that happened to you, but I feel like everything is going to work out in the end. So be aware of anybody coming into your life right now, especially in regards to family, because we have family room. There's going to be something significant that happens during Thanksgiving time, especially if you're around family members, and it's going to be deception that's brought to light. With false person here, yeah, there's definitely someone in the midst of you and the King of Pentacles that is shady. So be aware of people that are just acting the way that they're acting in front of you, people that talk shit behind your back. If you feel like in your gut you can't trust somebody, please follow that nudge, because that's your spirit's way of telling you that something's wrong in the situation. Things don't make sense, and you can avoid a lot of, you know, just turmoil and pain and heartbreak and disappointment if you just listen to your gut. With the Seven of Pentacles being here, you have a lover, someone that you've been tied to for some time. This person is contemplating whether they're going to betray you or not. So for some of you, this person is going to come to their senses and realize, okay, what I'm doing is wrong. I shouldn't, you know, betray the person that I'm with this way, and they're going to make the right choice in the end. But others of you, this person is going to feed into their temptations, possibly at a time where they're distant from you. And this could be physically distant, whether it's at work, whether they're out with their friends. While some of you, it's just emotional distance. So if you've been emotionally distant from your person, it's because of the fact that someone has stepped into the picture. So they're starting to get their attention away from you and towards this individual that cannot be trusted, this person that has ill intentions from the start. So this could be even a friend or someone that you have in your social circle, even as far as Facebook, that knows you and this individual have had a strong connection, and they have intentions to come in and try to break that up. So this is going to be, you know, a mess if it actually does play out this way. But there's a chance that, you know, your King of Pentacles is going to make the right choice. But what you can do is ultimately make sure that you're stable and grounded on your own, so that if this deception does happen, not only were you aware of it, but you can do something to try to alter whatever path it's going in. So for some reason, I don't want to leave you out just right there. Let me see. Advice for Sagittarius that can help them between the 16th through the 21st. So advice for Sagittarius between the 16th and the 21st that can help them move forward. 7 of Swords. Okay, that is the second time this card has come out. 7 of Swords is all about lies, deception, trickery, underhanded behavior, theft, someone doing something that they feel like they're not going to be seen. And for that to come out again, yeah, that's a definite bad sign that someone's going to walk right into their karma. So whoever this is, whether it's you or the person that you're connected to that's thinking of doing something shady, I would recommend you not doing it, because look what you're going to get right after. Justice. That's karma. That's things coming in full circle. That's the universe coming in to create balance into this equation. So the universe is watching as to how this whole situation is going to play out. So if someone tries to steal from you, deceive you, lie to you, I would almost let them do it, because whatever they're going to get afterwards, it's going to be chaos, basically. The universe is going to come in, step down, and create chaos between a third party, this individual. It may even cost them their family with the 10 of Pentacles. It could cost them their stability. And yeah, the 10 of Cups, it involves family. We have a family unit. We have a boy in the middle, mom and dad. So this is a family unit for some of you, while others of you, it's just a relationship or a connection that you've been in for some time. There's been an issue with long-term stability in this connection. With the High Priestess, please listen to your intuition again, especially in times where you feel alarmed. And if you've been having a hard time sleeping, either it's because you're trying to self-medicate and suppress what you feel, and so it's just natural for it to come out at night, because that's usually the time in which we try to find peace and tranquility. And so if you can't sleep, it's because there's something that you need to address. And with the 5 of Cups here, there could be some type of regret, remorse, sadness, sorrow in the near future, but it's not going to be because of anything that you do. It's because of how somebody else treats you. They're going to choose to, drink and celebrate and just be overall. Yeah, sorry about that. Just be overall, I feel, in that celebratory energy. Someone called me and I had this on airplane mode. Anyways, with the 5 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, focus on yourself. Focus on your happiness. Focus on your growth. Focus on the things that make you happy. And ultimately, it will help you move forward regardless of what anybody else does. It's like we can't control other people. We can only control ourselves. So please take that into account and make sure that you're in a position where financially you don't have to rely on anybody else. Because let's say you are in a position where somebody else takes care of you financially. It's like you have to tolerate a lot more and a lot more pain and heartbreak and sorrow if you were just independent on your own. Because once you're independent and you see something wrong, you could just be like, fuck that, I'm not dealing with any of this. I don't deserve to deal with that. And with the Star card, some of you are meant to be in the public eye. You're meant to have some sort of YouTube channel, social media platform where you can help other people and share your gifts. So some of you have to just be patient when it comes to this, especially in the realm of family members. Let's say you have kids that take a lot of your attention away from yourself. You have to give yourself time, even if it's just an hour or two a day, to just focus on you and unplug from everything else that may keep you stuck. So that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.